Hello everybody, welcome back to Botania Garden of Glass, here on our giant island thing. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty damn good. I'm actually quite excited for today's episode, because we're actually going to do a boss fight this episode. And one thing I completely overlooked when I said which fight should I do, is that all the fights kind of have to be done in order. So, the Wither will have to be done first, then we can go to Gaia, then we can go to the Ender Dragon. I think that's the order it's meant to go. So, we're going to get started on some Wither killing today. But before we do that, we've also got a few other things to go through. For the Wither, what I'm thinking is, as I'm killing Wither skeletons, hopefully we can get ourselves a good book enchant. So, I'll just keep getting experience, keep coming back. Hopefully we can get a good book and we can enchant, which will make getting Wither skulls a lot easier. The other thing that I said I wanted to get through today before we do that is, if we come around here like this, there's been a Botanical add-ons update. So, the update has actually been pretty awesome, because what it's done is it's replaced the black hardness on these, so now these trees don't break. That's good, because I broke that down once or twice with my Terra Truncator. And the other thing, there's a few other things that have happened. My game kept, not crashing, but every time I started up, I just had to start up twice whenever I logged into a world, but only the first time I logged into a world. It was really strange. And, I got the feeling it was Botanical add-ons, I think it was, but everything's back to normal. So if any of you guys had that issue, if you guys are playing Perennial Garden or anything like that, that is what happened, most probably. It wasn't anything big, nothing too bad, just had to log in twice, but that's gone. So that's good, and that should be updated in the pack by the time this comes out. Now, the cool things about Botanical add-ons is we've got new trees. We've got a few pretty damn cool new trees. So what we're going to have to do is one of them, I still got to clear that, one of them we're going to have to use this Suffuser for, this Dendric Suffuser, which is going to be great. The others are six new trees that correspond to the normal Botania pasture seed types. So let's quickly have a look at that. We go to, let's type in grass. So to these different grasses here, so just like how you plant the normal Botanical add-ons tree, which is the iridescent sapling like this, just like how you normally plant those on the different Botanical add-ons grass, this one, if you plant that on the new Botania grass, that's what they come like. So they've got their own new designs, and we can have a look at them. But what we want to do first is maybe we do that Dendric Suffusion tree there. So let's have a look what that needs. So it's the Infernal Oak tree, and this has also got a few items that come with it, I'm pretty sure. So what we're going to need, let's just make it. So we need red iridescent leaves, Rune of Fire, a Blaze Lamp, and Nether Brick. And we should have everything except those red ones. So grab that out. 3 of those. What else do we need? We needed, how have I forgotten already? We needed those, a Rune of Fire, that's what I came here for. And we need, is it in there? Just our shears. Where are our shears? They got it. There we go. I saw them there earlier. There we go. Now, also, in the meantime that I haven't been playing between the two, I haven't been recording between this episode and last, I haven't done too much, but one thing that is pretty cool, which I don't know if this will show you, is that island there is now untorched. So we've gone ahead and, how am I still on these trees? That was lucky. Yeah, so that island is completely untorched. It's now got all the mana flashes, prismatic inked mana flashes around. So that's pretty cool. Let's get that out. Like that. We only actually need one, so there we go. And we can do this. I do have my Wand of the Forest on. Grab those, and that. So the way we do it, place. Them. And we can also maybe clean this area up and make it look a bit nicer soon. Like that. And we needed a sapling. Oh no, I put them all back. We'll go grab one of those quick. So this is actually a pretty awesome looking tree. I just had a look at it in creative, and it's pretty damn cool. I still prefer the Thunderous Oak. I really do like it. But I really like this tree as well. And I think it'll be pretty cool to just have them around and about the base. So we'll just take all of them. So while we're at it, we've started filling up these areas with trees. We can always remove trees and all that, but I think it looks pretty cool, just all the different colors. And yeah, just just having a look at trees all around the base. I think it looks cool. Personally, I think it's pretty cool. Was it one in there? And there we go. Do I have to click, don't I? Do I? Like that? Do I have to do something? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that was all cool. Oh, you know what the problem is? I don't have any sparks for that. So I'm going to have to go make some sparks. Which we should have. We should have enough materials, at least, for sparks now, so... Because I may not have stolen those sparks for something else. Where is... There. There's some gold nuggets. There should be some of these. Those will do. So quickly make some sparks. The cheap Garden of Glass way of making sparks, we can make 3, that's alright. And I always get this way wrong, so it's the other way every time. Every time. What? Now, I don't know. Yep, that's what I did wrong. Silly me. And now we should be good. So let's go back there, put these sparks on, and now, hopefully we haven't forgotten anything. There's always something. So, one there, and, oh, there we go. It's going. I really love this, like, suffusion. There we go. So we got our infernal oak sapling. Let's go grab some bone meal and put it down somewhere. It's also got a texture that flashes, so let's quickly grab our bone meal out of there. All bones, that's cool. Grab those. And we'll plant it around here. Just place it down there. This can be grown on any dirt or grass or anything like that, so there we go. That's pretty cool. I like it. It's kind of weird how it connects up at the top, but still it's pretty awesome. I think it's pretty damn cool. And I really like those leaves. Do they move? Yeah, they do. Wow. That is awesome. That's actually pretty cool. So we'll leave this one here. Actually, let's cut it down. Get some of the planks. Let's check these out. So if we do that, and we'll grow a new one. Plant one down there, and ooh, one there, one there. And just whichever one grows, nothing grows. So let's have a look at the planks. That's actually pretty cool. What did I do with planks? That was ridiculous. My voice just went crazy. So there we go. Yeah, they look pretty cool. What? That shouldn't have happened. Maybe it was just me being crazy. Oh no. Okay. I don't think that doesn't happen. I don't think that's meant to happen. I think that's only meant to happen on the logs. So that could just be something. Actually, what happened was when I kept clicking once with that on there, this whole building was going down. So I'm going to stay far away from that with this Terra Truncator. But I'm pretty sure the Terra Truncator shouldn't take down the planks. It should just take down logs. So that might be a problem. But it's not a big deal. So let's put these back together. And what the plan now is, we may as well start grabbing this stuff. And we can maybe do an enchantment. We can go do some enchantments on it. Get them the basic enchantments that we've got already. But what we want to do is we want to go fight some withers. Because we need wither skulls. We haven't got a single wither skull. And then the big problem that needs a solution is we have to fight the wither. And I'm not going to do it on here. So we're going to have to figure that out. I'm guessing I'll probably end up choosing the nether, make myself an area that I know there's no lava around, but it's going to be exciting, so we can get going with that. But until then, I will be back. And here we are. I've got everything together, and I want to just do something that we haven't done yet, which is actually a Botania thing, and I reckon this would have been a bit handier when I was collecting a whole bunch of lava down in the nether. But if you come around here, we've got ourselves a pyroclast pendant around here, and we're going to make one of these. And what it does is, if we are caught on fire, the fire and lava doesn't actually hurt us, as long as we jump out of it. So it'll hurt us while we're in it, it won't hurt us once we jump out of the fire or lava. So that is pretty cool. So yeah, as it said, what did it say? Extinguished on there. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. It extinguishes the burn from that. And I forgot these books in here. So we also went ahead and enchanted these with Unbreaking 3, Protection 3. Nothing too crazy. what we can do is... I'm so lost when I don't have this assembly halo. There we go. Like that, if I remember correctly. I just saw the recipe. I've got a habit of forgetting things halfway through, is that right? Yes, that's right. And the reason we wanted to do something was because, if you have a look here, I don't have any... Oh, I don't have anything in that ring spot. I don't have anything in the amulet spot, so we may as well put that on there. I had the Manacia Monocle on every now and then, but we may as well put this on. Get ourselves something that can help us in the nether, really. Now what we're going to do is double check that we've got everything on us. I've taken... What? Okay. I was going to say, did I just duplicate that? So what we are going to do is double check that we've got everything. I don't need the Lexica Botania. I can just place that in here. I really need to organize these chests. So we've got our Rod of the Bifrost, very handy in the nether, I must say. Wand of the Forest, don't need that. Do need that, because I think this could come in kind of handy. We don't need the assembly halo though, and I'll put that in there. Do need the Rod of the Skies, do need the Terrorblade, and I'm probably forgetting stuff, but we we can hope for the best. Now, let's jump in here, and load. Now, which direction is which? Okay, I know which way this is. Okay, so I know that there's a nether fortress down on that side there, so we'll go around to that. And you'll see what I mean about why the Rod of the Bifrost is really useful. Now, also, I hope this isn't too dark for you, because I know when I record the nether, it comes out really dark. I don't know. I really need to figure out a few things with my recording. I'm not 100% satisfied with the recording quality that I am getting, but hopefully I can figure some things out. Don't want to go fast now. Jump down here. I'm pretty sure. There it is. There it is. That's so much quicker when we've got this sash on. Is there anything there? So this is where it comes really handy, and sometimes there's actually a big lava ocean over there, which we come around that side, and this comes in really handy to get over that. Oh, we can also get ourselves a bunch of blazes and stuff like that. Blaze rods. But now let's have a look for some withers. So, is that a blazer? No, it's a mushroom. Wait, what? There we go. I can hear a ghast. So, I'm going to have a look around. Hopefully we can find a... Did that just scream? Hopefully we can find a wither skeleton. This does go a bit bigger, so I just have to find where this goes down and around, because it definitely is a bigger nether fortress than what you can see right now. I'm pretty sure you don't go up there. That's where I've stolen nether brick. Okay, yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I think I found one. Yeah, that's definitely a wither skeleton around there. So, let's jump down. And... Oh, is that a skeleton there? Yeah. So, jump down was a good place to jump down. There we go. That's good. So, hopefully... we will get this guy before he gets close to us. I really don't feel like a wither effect on me right now. Hey, he's not even fighting back. So, what I'm going to do is, I think, because we're going to have to kill a lot of withers, because I don't have any looting or anything on this, Terrorblade. So, hopefully, we'll get lucky and get some levels, or maybe we can get ourselves, wither skulls really quickly by luck. Oh, please don't, oh. No. Really don't want to be fighting pigmen. These guys upset with me. Get that, guys. Yeah, I've got one guy. Okay, one guy. Okay, now they're all upset. Yeah, cool. I'll be back. Alrighty, so we got past that, and now, how did he see me? Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and maybe do a bit of a time-lapse of me just killing a few withers, because we're going to need quite a few withers, that's for sure. And also, pretty cool thing, I just found a new area in this, that's not, in this, nether fortress that I've never been to before, so that's cool. That's always cool when you find that out. So I've got a bit of iron and gold. nothing too exciting. But yeah. And also, I may or may not have an idea for the next update to the pack, but I'll let you guys in on that if I do it. So, I will start the time-lapse right about now. Alrighty guys, we are back. It's in the overworld right now. We are in the overworld right now. I'm going crazy after all those wither kills. I mean, with the skeleton kills, there's like absolutely no luck at all when you try and kill them without any special looting or anything on your sword. It really, really is not a lot of fun. So we've been around there for a while. I got it done just because I said I was going to get it done, but next time we are going in with looting. 100% we're going in with any form of looting at all. Now you'll see, I've got a botanical brewery around here, and the reason that botanical brewery is around there is because I've just recorded a clip, and I forgot to put my microphone to be recorded, which it didn't really make sense why it keeps kicking me on my recording software. I keep having to automatically go click, put my microphone, which is the default recording device on my computer, and I always do it there, always apply. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's that. It's annoying, but it's alright. We've got other things we can do with this. So what I basically did was make this, and we didn't actually do too much more than that. We really didn't. We spoke about where we're going to put the wither. So what we can do is we can start making a potion. So let's have a look through here, and I'll show you what I explained. For people who haven't seen a botanical brewery or anything, it's got a pretty simple recipe. Just like that. It's got a block of mana steel, so it's not really easy to do early game, but it's not a tough, super expensive thing, but yeah, it's kind of like that. You got these vials here, actually, another thing. These are mana glass vials, and they're pretty damn cheap. They're actually pretty cheap compared to everything else, and you can just fill them up, normal, easy, simple, just like a normal potion would be, but you've got the increased version, which are these brewing flasks, and that's they're a lot cooler. It can contain 6 doses of a brew, and the other one, by the way, has 4, as you saw there. So that means you can, every time you make one brew, 6 times the uses, sorry. I'm going crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a few potions. We've just made this, the Brew of Vigor, and that gives us a Strength 2 effect. Then we also can do, for instance, the Adrenaline we don't need. instant health, we might actually make one of those, but it's not really super necessary because the instant health overall will just increase our health quickly. I don't think we're going to have a problem with the wither, although, mark my words, but I'm pretty sure the wither is going to be pretty easy because we're doing everything with better armor than I would have thought we would do it in a vanilla world. So we got regeneration 2, that one we're going to make, so that's brew of revitalization. What else do we have? Brew of restoration. Let's just is that... Okay, so is that just like an regeneration effect? And okay, so just 2 and 1. Cool. Resistance 2, we can do that. We might as well do one of those. Fire resistance, we don't need. We got the, what is it? The Pyroclast pendant, one of these, which we made earlier. We also can make nothing else. I don't think we really need anything. Absorption, we don't need. Then what we are also going to do is we're going to go around to complex brews and not make 96 herb lore. That is obviously from RuneScape. Where is it? We wanted to make one of these, Brews of Absolution. Now what they'll do is they'll clear all our potion effects. So any effects we had on us, even negative effects from like Wither, I think it kills Wither. I'm pretty sure it'll get rid of Wither. Just takes away all effects. So that's really useful, but it can also be a bit annoying because we might just have to redo a few effects. So that's some stuff we're going to do. So let's get to making one of these. Let's do this one. We need nether wart, nether quartz, emerald, and melon. That's actually not too bad. So nether wart, we have got nether quartz. Was it nether quartz? That's an odd ingredient. Nether wart, nether quartz, emerald, and watermelon. So we have watermelon here, and I don't know whether we have an emerald. We do have an emerald. That's pretty cool. I was about to say awesome. Awesome. So drop that there. That there. I might actually just... Okay, so it doesn't actually work like that. That's pretty weird. So we needed those there. So nether quartz. We should be able to drop these. I'm pretty sure we have to drop that first. We can right-click it in, I'm pretty sure, like that. Or we can just drop into like that. Nether wart and emerald. So now that should just start, and I've put those quite a far way away. I probably should have moved the brewery a bit closer, but that's alright. We've got 2 of them. It should go fast enough. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, already 2/3, or a third almost. So quickly, with this update of botanical add-ons, I think it's pretty awesome. I really do. We've got a whole bunch of other stuff that we want to see on this, so we won't be going through all of it this episode. We probably won't do much of anything else at all on botanical add-ons in this episode, but I want to let you know that there's a lot of stuff to go check out, so we're going to definitely check that out in the future. If you guys are playing with it, definitely check that out, because it's awesome. And let's check. Oh, that just got picked up, I take it. I've got nothing in these. So there we go. The Flask of Absolution. So we got those 2 out the way. Now we're going to go ahead and make some of those other things. And we also are going to have to figure out in the next few minutes where we're going to be doing this wither fight. Because we're not doing it over here. That's for sure. So I'm probably going to have to go clear out an area in the nether, or just find a clear area in the nether. I'm not too concerned, provided I say that and it's just going to be lava everywhere once the wither destroys everything. But, I mean, that's part of the fun. We might be quite annoyed if this episode never comes out. It's probably because I fell in lava. So, yep, I'll be back, guys. Alrighty, I think it's time that we go now. So, I'll quickly update you on what I've done. I've made a Flask of Mending, Flask of Absolution, Fortitude, Owl Sight, and Vigor. Now, the reason I did the Owl Sight one was because I know the nether gets really, really dark. Let's just do it out here because it's nighttime. We may as well have a look. That looks really, really cool. So yeah, we'll go into the nether, and I think this helps us see a bit better in the nether as well. There we go. So everything's red. Now, I think, this is not anything that I know whether it is actually a good area, but I think there was an area around here. Yeah, this area. That's a pretty cool area. I think this will do alright. Is there a drop down there to lava or anything? Nah. This actually looks like it could be a good area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly put the wither stuff down around here. And then we'll drink our potions up. And once we've done that, we'll run around the corner and put all that stuff there. Oh, and we've also got revitalization. Cool. So that one can go in there. We'll keep that one out there. Those ones all go. Yeah, all go. Cool. So let's get to it. Okay, we could be horribly underprepared. Revitalization, mending, fortitude, and vigor. Let's just put these back. Grab that, grab that. That could come in handy. Now where did he go? No, you meant to stay there. No. Oh, damn it. This isn't actually as easy as I thought it was going to be. Where's it going? Okay, that was not planned. That's cool. We can go around this side now. Okay, this is... No. We just run away. Probably should have done that instant health potion. I don't know why, but it feels like he's doing weirder things than the normal Wither. Like, he's just jumping up and down. Like, I know the normal Wither can do that. I know, it just doesn't seem like it's a normal Wither trait. There we go. You're going down, Wither. You're going down. This is it. This is it. This is it. There. That is it. I'm not dying. No. We made it. We did it. That's cool. That's not a big worry. We did it. Let's go run in, grab our stuff. At least there was no lava around there. So that's cool. And watch us walk up and there be a giant bloody pile of lava. I'm amazed we didn't anger any pigmen. Jump. Made it. And don't catch fire. Good. Oh, no, Ghast. Don't you look at me. The worst is when you come back and you just see pigmen holding all your stuff. So, there. Where's my nether star? Do I have a nether star? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Thank you. The one item we didn't get from that. So let's pick up all these. Take all these guys. Is there nothing? There won't be anything worthwhile there. So that's cool. We probably should have got to that Brew of Absolution a bit quicker, but that's cool. We don't... I actually don't know why I didn't use it. That's pretty silly. So let's put these guys on. And head over to the overworld. Get that guy fixed. See, I'll see you in the overworld. Okay, we're back. Swinging this nether star around like crazy. We've finally got ourselves... Oh, where'd I throw it? We've finally got ourselves what we need for a beacon. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a super vanilla-y thing. So, what am I looking for? Beacon. What was... I know it's got glass. I haven't made one of these in a long time. Let me just guess. It was a glass, nether star... Like, glass like that, nether star, and then iron. Obsidian. Oh, damn it. So that's actually... Ooh, we're going to be one obsidian short, are we? If so, let's just make ourselves some Botania Garden of Glass obsidian. So there. What was it? Like that. And we can drop that over there. And when we come back, this should hopefully be done. Like that. Now, what we also need to do is get ourselves some glass. Because apparently... I used up all our glass making the elf glass for the, what are they, flasks. So, quickly go pop some glass in there. We just need 5. I think that one's empty. We really need to get some exo flames. Get these furnaces smelting up 10 times faster. We can just fill them up all in the back here. Just pop them down there. These furnaces will fly once we've got that. Now, also... One thing, which I know you guys are going to see, those of you that know, but something pretty cool that we're going to be doing with the, now that we've got Botanical Brewery, is there's, oh, I don't have my Lexica Botania on me, but we can do it through NEI, so we can go to, is it Incense? I spelt it right. So we're going to make ourselves an incense plate and some of these incense sticks. And they're pretty cool. They're kind of like similar to a beacon, if I had to say. You can, if you have a look there, feather feet for 90 minutes, so an hour and a half. You make yourself a brew, put it on one of these incense sticks, and for an hour and a half, we should have pretty much, oh, there we go, pretty much extra effects, just like a beacon would, but with a time limit, obviously. So I think that's a pretty cool idea. The other thing we can do is grab that out. I think that's pretty cool, so we can do that with them, and that will be also a good idea, which I'll show you now once I've got this, for our solution to how we're going to do that down part of that. So up the top there, I want to put abstruse platforms, and I've seen a suggestion in the comments, and that's definitely one good idea. So we just pop up, we'll go straight through them, stop on the top, we don't even have to get off, it'll just do it for us. And then on our way down, we just push shift and fall, and there is a one that nullifies the fall damage, I'm pretty sure. So I can't remember which one that is. Let's have a look. Feather feet. I'm pretty sure it's feather feet. Nullifies it completely. So that'll be cool. So we'll go ahead here. Actually, let's just make sure we are going to get the achievement for this. So we haven't thrown diamonds at another player. Into fire the end. I'm pretty sure there is a beacon one, right? I'm pretty sure there's a beacon one. Okay, maybe there isn't. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I am not completely with it today. So, there we go. There we go. And we've got ourselves our first beacon. Which means we can do the Gaia Guardian fight. So, I don't know where I'm going to put the beacon. We'll just put it there for now. So, we'll get ourselves a proper beacon base and stuff. And maybe do like haste. Because one thing we're going to do in the next episode is try out that new tool belt from Botanical add-ons, which is, I'm pretty sure, the Botanist tool belt, is it? Let's have a look. Tool belt, there we go. Yeah, the Botanist's tool belt. So, I don't know if that gives us a haste effect, kind of like, sort of what we've got right now. So we can do that with that. But I'm pretty sure that's enough time for this episode, guys. So, I'll see you on the next one. I don't know what we're going to be doing, so any suggestions, leave them down in the comment section. Anything you want to see around the base, anything you want to add on, and tell me what you guys think about the next fight, because we can definitely do some improvements for the next one. So Gaia we'll probably do on the overworld. We might even make a full Gaia island. That could be pretty cool. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you next time.